Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Sid Meier's Civilization 2 as the Celts. And again, this is a nostalgia run, so playing on Woos difficulty and getting all the wonders. Because I want them, I want the wonders. I like the wonder movies. Though I should probably ask that. Would you rather... I'm probably going to play the other civs as we go on. Would you prefer me to play on easy difficulty to secure all the wonders and get all the animations and stuff? Or should I play it on a difficult setting that is my normal difficulty level, which would probably be Prince, or push me up to King or something, so I'd struggle? I don't know what you'd prefer. So, if you do have a preference on that, for future reference, yeah, leave me a comment. Going on. Yeah, we have several wonders that are closing on completion. We have the cure for cancer now, so we can switch out one of them. We're building one cathedral, we're building 2 chapels. That chapel's gonna finish soon. We aren't competing with anyone, so I'm thinking of changing this one into the cure for cancer. Yeah, I'll do that. It'll take longer, but that's fine. And poor Iona. Iona did finish a wonder. 2 wonders, actually. It's not so poor then. Now on we go. And withdraw, yes, perfect. I wanted that because then they'd get home. And here comes the barbarians. Order restored for now. Oh, Carmethan, you're... So many bad squares. But it's okay though, because soon we're gonna get the next level of farms. And that's gonna help. Soonish. I forget what the requirements were. Unfortunately, we're also going to get metallurgy, which is going to be bad. We're gonna risk being attacked in a lot of places. And that's not something I look forward to. At this rate, I think... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna fill in this continent here, and that's gonna be it for city expansion, I think. We don't need that many towns, and this is kind of why I didn't want to play on a larger map size. Not join city. But it looks like they don't have a railroad. Oh, there, look, there. That's the missing square. No, didn't grid up nicely, so I was wondering why. Now I know. Yeah, we're gonna lose the protection of the Great Wall soon, and that's gonna be painful, to say the least. No, send her away. Peasant revolt near Issus. Uh-oh, and that's not good. Issus needs a unit right now. City of Neath builds a temple. You can build an engineer to improve your local terrain. Angolan gets unhappy. Yeah, I'm gonna need one of those happiness wonders very soon. Let's see, there was one before I forget. Issus, bye. Good thing they're just musketeers and not something cavalry based. That would have been devastating. You are building an... Yeah, right. I probably don't want to land them until those barbarians are gone. So let's see, how can I sneak you into... No, send her away. And it looks like they've already destroyed the town here again. If I had a settler, I would so rush there. Oh. I could move him down. Tempting. Tempting. To just settle down there and steal the area. Though of course they would probably still found the city very close. More barbarians? I don't like that. Keep him here. I want to keep him here because that's probably where it's going to settle as town if I don't do anything. So I could potentially sneak him up and maybe grab another city spot. And a rather nice city spot. And you're going to build not an engineer. Because I'm not going to use you to spread anywhere, I think. Well, the only areas left would be these two islands, which wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea. They'd just be difficult to get to from there. Okay, build an engineer. Never mind then. See if we can spread a little bit further. Right, and you were going down here to build this town on the ocean front there. It's not going to be much use until we get the offshore platform, but still. And we're still trying to terraform that mountain. It's going to take a while. Yeah, Isis finished their unit. Very good. Queue up the engineer. Fortify and defend. Wait for the barbarian onslaught. Wait for 2 turns until the barbarians have landed. Metallurgy cancels the effect of the Great Wall. Now things are beginning to shape up. Okay. Description. Metallurgy is the study of the properties of metals and the methods used to separate metal deposits from metal-bearing ores. Through the course of history, artisans have switched the materials from which they constructed weapons and tools to harder, more durable metals as they were discovered. However, metallurgy as a science wasn't studied in earnest until the powers of Europe began to compete against one another in an attempt to design better and more effective weapons, starting around the 14th century. Constant improvements in metallurgy led to the discovery of new metals and alloys that were stronger, lighter, and cheaper. As a result of this race for military dominance, Europeans produced some of the most advanced weaponry in the world during this time period. Okie dokie. Yeah, we probably want to do conscription. I don't think... Yeah, electricity disables the Great Library, and I kind of don't want to do that just yet, although I would like to jump up to electronics eventually. Refining doesn't do anything. I'm gonna go conscription. Get better units. I'm gonna see if I can sneak him up here. The problem now is that we're gonna be declared war on, almost certainly. Everyone and their brother will declare war on us because they are so unfriendly. Do I want a city on that square, or do I want to go even further away? Nah, that's fine. City of Cremona. Yeah, so now we are more at risk, because now the AIs can and will attack us. And of course, the first thing they'll do when they visit us is to attack us. And the first thing they do when we encounter one another is just basically extort us and then attack. And then more civs will attack. So there is that problem. You might even lose some towns because they are undefended. Yeah. No, you have an engineer. Soon, yeah, if he suddenly shows up near one of our new towns, that could be very bad. But I think I have bought a unit in all the towns except Cremona. You never know what's sailing out on the seas, so let's just buy that. Of course, I could fix this by just rush buying the United Nations. Which is definitely a potentially useful thing to do. How much would that cost us? You know what, I think I'm gonna do that, and that means I'm gonna change the one in Iona into something else. Like the cure for cancer. It's like two cure for cancers. It's gonna take a while for either of them to finish, and I'm gonna rush by the United Nations. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because then we will be protected again from these very, very hostile civs. I assume they're all... Yeah, not attitude. Not my attitude, their attitude. I see. Receptive. Of all things, okay. Now well, onwards we go. Please don't come up next to us to talk. Yeah, these barbarians are rather nasty. Ugh. Okay, wonder time. So basically this one combines both the Marco Polo's embassy and the Great Wall, and adds some extra benefits for a democracy. This is all around good news. Factory time. We need to industrialize, and you are getting close to where I want you to settle a town. So let's see here. There, we'd yeah, where do we want to settle? Now to think about it. So we can see the squares below. That's on a hill. If I settled right there, I miss out on the whales. If I move further up, I'll gain more territory. If I settle there, the AI will probably land a city there. Or even there. No, I don't think they can settle there. It's too close. But they can settle here. I'm almost certain they can. And I don't think they would settle on these squares. Yeah, that hill square might actually be the most ideal place for a city to be built, and it should also get the defensive bonus for being on a hill. I have to consider this, I will see. For now though, just keep him there. Maybe that unit, maybe that catapult will move away. We don't know. Could. Yeah, okay, build an engineer. Just in case we could use it somewhere. In worst case, it can improve the terrain locally. Now there's just a barbarian running around. Barbarian leader, he's not gonna do much. City, yeah, here is fine. No, I need the ship to get back on the other side. You just land there, good. You're gonna plant a town there. So you can, I'm gonna rush by. Just in case. Don't think the barbarian leaders can invade, but you never know. Oh, found an enemy. Enemy ironclad, more ironclads. And I still haven't sent out traders. Oh, lots of ironclads plowing around. Simple disorder. Fine, cancel the shields. Cardiff finishes the factory, the first one. People are poor. Yeah, they are. Right. The Great... It doesn't take... I was wrong. It doesn't take all the effects of the Great Wall. It obviously doesn't add city walls. So, there's that. Still, for what we wanted, I wonder. It's done good. City of Cannes. Start a little engineer. There aren't many spots left on this continent, but that's fine. Now we're just gonna go over to the other one and see if we can bring down some forces to the remote islands. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go there and found a town there. That'll hopefully keep the AIs from taking the rest of the area and just let us take control of their war zone. I don't mind them marching around and killing each other. That's fine. You need a settler to improve your local area. And before I can build areas. Yes. City of Capua. And we're definitely gonna rush by a unit. Because that could get ugly otherwise. Most of the stuff is, yeah, and railroad, most of that stuff. Railroad that. And that, so go south, clear the forests. Make some farmlands. And you were going to go south and try to sneak past them. So he has a settler there. He should not be able to settle too close to Capua. But I'm sure he'll try. Neath can start the factory production. And Cork is unrest. That square. It's gonna take a while until I'm ready to fix these things. Capua is not going to spread out, so I think you're gonna build a city wall. I have a feeling you're gonna need one. Even though, no, technically they won't need it because you have the United Nations, but yeah. I like to be prepared. Things can happen, I suppose. More roads are needed. Railroads, mines, everything. And right now I'm so glad I'm not playing on the large map. Because then I'd have a zillion more cities. And even more stuff to micromanage. Because I just don't trust the AI to do what I want the AI to do. So, yeah. Ouch! 2 units, huh? Yeah. I know I'm near the city of Birka, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to explore and... The barbarians are certainly uppity. Woohoo! Riflemen. Celtic scientists discovered the secret of conscription. Compulsory enrollment in the armed forces has been practiced for thousands of years. In ancient Greece, before... Yeah, not exactly spelled right. The introduction of the professional militia in about 2000 BC, men between the ages of 17 and 60 were obligated to serve in a civilian militia. The modern form of conscription was introduced in France during the Revolution in 1789. By the 19th century, nearly every country except for Great Britain and the United States had instituted a program of peacetime conscription. Many of the combatants in both world wars fought with forces composed largely of conscripted forces. The U.S. Selective Service Act of 1948 maintained peacetime conscription following World War II. This act, which was to have expired in 1950, was extended due to the Korean War. Peacetime conscription in the United States continued until 1973, at which time military service became voluntary. For now. And that might soon change again. Let's see, what could we go for? That will cancel the Great Library. Though at this point I don't think we need it, because the other civs aren't really taking up so quickly. So yeah, I'm gonna go with electricity, and then further on to electronics. Because there is a wonder there that I really want. Ronda built a marketplace, good, that means you can probably grow a little bit more food without imploding to unhappiness. And then you're gonna build a factory next. Cork is restored, yeah, order restored in Cork, good. Goody. Yeah, just keep cutting down the forests, because that's what you do. Yeah, all of Cairn fauna has been improved. Maybe, let's see, the 2 islands I was thinking about. One's over there. I need 2 settlers. Naples is building 1. Yeah, sure, you go down to the coastline here and see if you can board that transport next turn. And I know I'm violating access rights, but I need to see the area, and this ship needs to get somewhere. I think I've explored just about all the ocean tiles now, so I'd have to land explorers, or more likely send diplomats, merchants, that sort of thing. Vikings develop physics, yeah, withdraw troops, that's okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use trade units to explore. The wealthiest civs, and we are the wealthiest. There we go, upgraded, yeah, that's fine. Wait a second, upgraded? Oh, they're building their second unit, I think, yeah. Everyone needs sewer systems, Kenafon builds a factory. Very good. And I kind of agree. I want some city walls. We should be completely safe, but there are still barbarians out there. You never know. It would really suck if a well-timed barbarian uprising would happen and basically destroy you. Mycenae still exists, yes. Almost certain it does. He can't really explore down there. And he'll be kicked out no matter where I go. Don't really need him anymore, so disband him. And this transport... let's send him up here and just... Oops, no. Send him up there and wait. What do we know of you? Despotism, you're allied to the Khan, unfortunately. No, send her away. What? Continue peacekeeping? Am I still at war with them? I need to check this. This is troublesome. Why would I get that peacekeeping notification? We're not at war. I hope. Now I'm suddenly very nervous. Okay. City's so unhappy though. And you need a university to boost our tech rate. I'll go with the university. We need that topped off. Since we have both the other wonders. Yeah, am I at war with them? No? Peace? So why do I have peacekeeping operations? Huh. That confused me, but apparently, okay. We're not at war, so... Suppose I could always go through all them and see what they have to say. And you were waiting for... then this one. Yeah, just rush by that one and he'll come aboard next turn and we'll set sail. To found a few more cities. But before then, let us check diplomacy. Let's quickly check diplomacy. Foreign minister. All of them are uncooperative. Yeah, the Vikings are our friends. No, they never give up, do they? Nah, we're not going to give them tech either. Be glad you have the accursed United Nations wrapped around your little finger, for we would otherwise gladly teach you a lesson in manners. We will gladly attack you in a suicidal charge, because that's basically what it would be. So, consider this. Yeah, they have nothing new to tell us, and the same will be true for all of them. Unfortunately. At least I assume so. Yeah, they are not saying anything else. Yeah, basically the same deal on all of them. So, not really anything we can gain from that. Well, this is true in all the civs, really. If you want to have at least one peaceful front, you make some friends and some enemies, and hope that your friends are also the enemies of your enemy. Still, we're right on demographics for the most part. Okay. I don't know. Not sure I'd like all of these numbers. The top 5 cities should definitely be our cities. Cardiff thrones there with 5 wonders. Oh, it's a sad thing that that's not going to be possible in Civ 6. To dogpile wonders like that. It's going to be quite impossible. So a 1 city challenge, you can never get all the wonders with that. I'd imagine. I suppose someone will try now that I mentioned it, but let's ask the High Council, have they gone modern? They're not gone modern, so they're probably still just saying the
While
old...
the men of learning play with their quill pens, sire, the city defenses stay as thin as parchment. Build city walls!
Would that we could wall up your gaping mouth, platehead.
Okay, that was new.
All the world marvels at our superior intellect, sire.
That was not.
Sire, I propose we construct more marketplaces, for all will benefit when the finest goods are traded within our cities.
Nay, sire! The defense of our cities takes precedence!
Let us trade technologies with other lands, sire, and exploit the spoils of their intellect.
I disagree, sire.
You do well, sire, and the people live happily in your kingdom.
Yay! Happy. Okay, I'll take a short break again, I think, and we will see what we can do in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I hope you'll continue to do so.